Hey awesome teachers, this one's for you. All about how to make a Bitmoji classroom. I love Bitmoji. It's just the cutest thing, I think. And I have really enjoyed making my Bitmoji classroom. To start off with, you want to make sure that you have a Bitmoji. So to do that, go on your phone and get the Bitmoji app. And then once you sign in, you can create your Bitmoji with the hairstyle and outfit and all of that. If you ever want to change the outfit, this is where you go. You have to do it on your app. You go to the Chrome web store, and I'll put a link below in the comments, and you search extensions. So you're going to look for Bitmoji, and here it is right here. I already have it added, but if you don't have it added, it will say add to Chrome over here, and then you can add it to your Chrome. And then it will show up here in your toolbar. Once you get that, you need to sign in or press get started. I've already got one, so it should let me log in. And then you're good to go with Bitmoji. And when I want a Bitmoji, I can come up here and all my Bitmojis are right here for me. So you need to do that first because that will be the easiest way to get your Bitmoji into your Bitmoji classroom. Once you've got that all done and you've picked out your hairstyle and whatnot, then you'll be able to pull in a Bitmoji anytime you want. So let's say that I wanted to add a Bitmoji to my classroom. I would go up here and grab it and pull it in, and it would add that to my classroom. Another really cool thing with Bitmoji Classroom is that everything that I want the students to have access to can be right here in Bitmoji Classroom. And you can design it however you want. I'm going to show you some examples later, but I decided to change out my background based on what we were studying. The very first week of school, we're going to be studying about ancient civilizations, so that's why the pyramids are back here. You can do whatever you want. You can make it however you'd like. But the cool thing is when the kids come in here, they can click on things, and this will take them to other pages within your Google slideshow, or it could also take them to links. So down here I have my YouTube channel so that they can access that really easily. And all of the furniture and the things like that, that is completely up to your discretion and you choose all of that. Let's get started down this black hole of making a Bitmoji classroom. Let me tell you, it's so much fun. What you need to do is click on New and make a new Google slide presentation. I would call this like Bitmoji Classroom or something that you're going to remember that that's what that is. Then you have your presentation here. Now, when you search images, you need to find transparent images. Go to Insert, Image, and search the web. Now, the key is that you want to search for transparent things. So I would maybe put room transparent and see what comes up. Here are some different options. However, if you want to do something like what I did where your options are going to be based around what you're studying, then you just type that in. But here are some different room layouts. None of these I'm real impressed with. That one's kind of cool. But none of those are really what I want. So I'm going to say like wall and floor. What's interesting is that some of these that are coming up are not the same ones that come up when I search over here. So if you want to, you can search on Google and just, if you see one, just drag it and pull it in. This background right here was another one that I found. For some reason, it's not coming up right now. But what I would do is just keep searching until you find one that you like. This one's kind of cool. This one has the floor in it as well. So I kind of like that. There you go. There's your background. Now, if I want to add some things to my background that I don't want to be clickable. So let's say I want a plant in there to make it a little bit more homey. Make sure that you type in transparent. That way it doesn't have a background. When you put it in there, I like this one. I'm going to grab that one. You just keep adding things like this into your room. Oh, I don't want that one. Let's go with that one. those are the things that I don't want the kids to be able to click on. I want that to be all one consistent picture. In that case, what I'm going to do is download it as a JPEG. And then when I put it back in there, it will be all one picture. And then that way the kids can't click on it individually. So I'm going to delete all of that, and then I'm going to insert image, upload it from my computer. Where is it? Right here. And then just make it a little bit bigger. Now you can see that that is going to be all one picture, and I can't click on that anymore. That helps so it's a little bit less confusing for the kids. Now you're going to start putting things in with links on them. You can do this in a couple of different ways. If I have a link for a welcome video and I want it to link to this chalkboard, what I'm going to do is grab a text box and then click on link. And then I'm going to put my video link in. So let me grab a link real quick. And then I'm going to type in the text that I wanted to say. So welcome back video, something like that. I'm going to have that on the chalkboard for them. You can change the font, make it look a little bit more fun. This out of here so that I can make it bigger. And I don't want it underlined. And I also don't want it to be blue. Let's say I want it to be yellow. There we go. Now, when the students click on that, they will see the website come up and they can go to that website. So that's one way you can do it, by clicking on it and adding it to text. Another way is to have a picture. So we are the West Side Wolves, and I want to have a wolf here that is going to attach to our website. So I would put the picture in first. So I'll put the picture in, and then I'm going to go up to link and type in the West Side website. So I'll grab the website and put it in here, and then that will link to it. So now when they click on that picture, that will take them to the West Side website. Basically, anything that you want linked from the internet, you can add it to text or a picture. Now, let's say that I want to have a slide on here that says ways to contact Miss Z. What I'm going to do then is, let's see, I'm going to try to find a phone. Oh, yeah, I like that one. Ooh, yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to grab this phone, and that's going to be connecting to the ways to contact me. I'll probably put that on a table. I think that would look cool to have that sitting on a table, maybe like over here. But in the meantime, what I would do is grab link, and then down here it says slides in the presentation. You can simply go to next slide, or it will give you options to go to a specific one if I have a bunch of slides over there. But I'm going to say next slide, apply. So now when I click on that, it will take them to this slide. Those are the three basic ways to have connections within your Bitmoji classroom. You can also, of course, add your Bitmoji. That's the fun of it, right? So I'm going to come over here. Ooh, I like this Aloha one. You can just get in here and play around with it. I mean, the options are completely endless. It's just crazy how many things that you can do. You can link videos and websites, slides, just about anything that you want in your Bitmoji classroom. One thing I want to do before we finish up here, I want you to see this amazing Facebook page. It's called Bitmoji Craze for Educators. And if you get into this at all, you definitely need to join this Facebook page. It's so much fun. There are so many cool people on here. Specifically, this teacher, her name is Lauren Vining. She is awesome. Let me just show you some of her stuff. It's insane how much time and effort she has put into these. And what's really cool is that she has them on here for you to use. Like, for instance, here is her Fun Friday rooms. And my favorite is this Friends themed Bitmoji classroom. Like, wow, that is so cool. I'm just completely in love with that. If the teacher is sharing the link, you just click on that and you make a copy for yourself. Then you would go in and add links to these different things within the classroom. She also has this amazing set of going around the world, like teaching about different places around the world. This one is Peru. I mean, how awesome is this? Look at all the stuff she's got in here. And she has the whole digital classroom library that you can use any of her templates. I'm telling you, this woman is awesome. I'm so excited about this. What you do is you put your name in and your email, and then you get access to her whole digital library of all of these wonderful templates. There are several other teachers on here sharing their templates as well. She's not the only one, but these just happen to be my favorites. There's one more I wanted to share with you that I just love. This is a social studies age of exploration unit, and you can see she's got all the explorers back here that the kids can click on. It's just very engaging, and it makes me want to click on it. So I think that the kids would really, really be into this. What I love about this idea is that you could change these up based on the units that you're doing, which was my thought process when I first started this, because they're just so much fun to make. And she has also provided the link. So this one, if you teach explorers, you can just use her same one. I plan on using it and just dropping my Bitmoji in there and telling the kids they've got a guest speaker that week. I mean, that would be kind of fun. So thank you, Lauren and Julia, and all the teachers that are on this Facebook page, because it's just awesome to see the ideas and inspiration. Another thing that's really awesome about this page is that sometimes you come across people you know. So shout out to Chelsea Bowles, because her classroom is awesome. I love the cool aquariums. I love her Bitmoji. It's so cute. And she's even got Champ in there. Just love it, Chelsea. That's awesome. The other thing I wanted to show you, if you Google Bitmoji classrooms, there are a ton that come up to give you all kinds of inspiration. So check those out as well, because it's endless. I mean, really, it's endless. I love this one, how this teacher is a French teacher and she's got Paris out the window. That is so awesome. I love this purple one. It's just so cool. One last thing I want to show you is, just in case you come across a picture that has a background, this website is awesome. Simply download it onto your computer, go to Remove.bg and upload the image right here, and it will remove your background for you. It's so cool, and it's really fast. So just in case you find the absolute perfect picture and you want to use it in your Bitmoji classroom, that's how you get the background out of there. Hey guys, welcome to AP World History. It's so good to have you here. To make your Bitmoji talk, download an app called Talkr, and then you're simply going to add in your Bitmoji picture. Here's a picture of Mona Lisa. That's just to show you that it can also make other things talk as well. But you can make your Bitmoji talk by downloading it on your phone and then putting it into this app. You simply speak in what you want it to say as you're recording. Then you share it with yourself. Unfortunately, the Talkr app does not give you a video as an MP4. It gives it in a different format. So what I did was I put it into my iMovie. If you have that or any other video software that it might be compatible with, and then you can just share it as a file. That way you can put it into your Bitmoji classroom. It should download pretty quickly. And then I put it into my Google Drive, and then I'll be able to download it. Once you have it in your Google Drive, click Insert, Video, and boom, there it is. Press Select, and now I have my talking Bitmoji in here. So right now it's formatting it. I'm not exactly sure where I want to put it, but I like it. I've had some teachers say that the Bitmoji classroom is really not their thing, so I also wanted to share this. It is an interactive digital syllabus. I will put a link to it in the comments. It was shared by I Ditched That Textbook, and it's from Slides Mania. And basically what you can do is go in here and make it like your own so that you can have your announcements and things like that. And it looks like a cell phone app. I thought that was kind of cool and wanted to share that with you as well. All right, I think that's it. I hope that you have a wonderful time making your Bitmoji classroom. Please let me know if you have any questions. I would be more than happy to help. Just shoot me an email and I am here for you. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to join that Facebook page and share your Bitmoji classroom. I'd love to see it.